Silverado's Hawks swoop past Quartz Hill, a 12-point win over the Rebels for an opening round W in the Division IV State Tournament Regional. The Hawks defeat Quartz Hill 75-63. The Rebels, the team that had eliminated Adelanto in the postseason. 4 Hawks in double figures, led by Marquael Wright's 18 and 16 from Jalen Hartwill. The Hawks open the scoring. Kyree Manning with the 3. Kyree Manning, a 5'10 junior, scores 10 on the night. The teams go back and forth trading baskets through the first 6 minutes of the game. Jalen Hartwill drives into the paint, hits heavy traffic, and hits the drive shot 5-3. Anthony Austin to Marquael Wright on the breakaway. First of Marquael Wright's 13 first-half points. Jalen Hartwill drives and scores 9-6 Hawks. Jalen Hartwill, a 6'2 junior. Quartz Hill answers with 4 unanswered points, and the visitors take the lead 10-9. Marquael Wright's steal and drive to the basket puts the Hawks back on top 11-10. Marquael Wright's short runner needed for Silverado to regain the lead 13-12. We are exactly 5 minutes in. That basket sparks a 6-0 Hawks run to end the quarter. Vivid similarities between these teams, very quick backcourts defensively, Hawks and Rebels taking turns creating turnovers, Silverado coming out with the ball this time, and Anthony Austin's basket makes it 15-12. This end of a quarter spurt, an oft-repeated pattern in Hawks' success. This pair of Kyree Manning free throws close out the scoring in the first quarter. Silverado leads by 5, 17-12, entering the second 8-minute quarter of play. Early sequence in quarter number 2. Quartz Hill has hit a pair of free throws. Now the Rebels with the steal and into the attacking zone against Silverado's zone defense. Anthony Austin tips the pass, then grabs it for the steal. To Kyree Manning at midcourt. Around to Marquael Wright in the corner. Back to Anthony Austin, who drives, follows his shot, and scores. 19-15 Silverado. Marquael Wright up court quickly to Kyree Manning, 21-16. Another baskets trading sequel, another Marquael Wright breakaway basket has put the Hawks up by 7 before Quartz Hill goes on a run and ties the score at 23. Jalen Hartwill's drive to the basket puts Silverado back up by 2, 25-23, with 3 minutes to go before halftime. Marquael Wright, the defensive rebound, up court to the fast-breaking Anthony Austin, 27-23. Anthony Austin withstands the contact and scores 29-23. The 6-foot senior Anthony Austin, the 4th Hawk in double figures this game, he scores 13. Jalen Hartwill to Marquael Wright, and the Hawks have the Rebels on the run. This is an 8-0 Silverado run, 31-23. Kamai Keys hits a pair of free throws to make it 10 unanswered points. The 6'2 Kamai Keys has averaged 10 points a game in his senior season. To Marquael Wright in the corner, who hits the 3, the Hawks are not only pulling away, but in fact putting away the Rebels with this end of the first half surge, outscoring the Rebels 22-13 in the second quarter. Jalen Hartwill closes out first half scoring. Silverado leads by 14, 39-25 at the half. 10 of Jalen Hartwill's 16 points in the first 2 quarters.
Jalen, did you feel like you had to pick up the pace in the scoring column to get this team going?
Just a little bit. We're coming off a hard loss with our last game, so my team wasn't really in the game. But moving on forward, me picking it up and motivating them, it helped us all, come together as a unit and, get this W.
Recall, Kyree Manning scored the first points of the game. It is Kyree Manning repeating that in the second half, 41-25 Hawks. Watch for George Thanars, the tallest of the Hawks. The 6'5 senior, number 5, hits the offensive board and puts it in. It is 43-31 at this point. It'd be hard to select one Hawk as your favorite, but if need be, it'd be hard to omit Anthony Austin from your short list, arguably the hardest working Hawk. This is vintage Anthony Austin following his own shot and scoring. The Hawks open up a 20-point lead in the third stanza. Aiden Benitez, the sharp assist to Jalen Hartwill, who scores with the left hand. The lead balloons to 25 points midway through the fourth quarter. Aiden Benitez, the basket underneath. Hawks non-starters close out the scoring for Silverado as Quartz Hill hits a bunch of threes of their own to make the final score sound much closer than the contest actually was. That final, Hawks 75, Quartz Hill 63.
Desert High Transportation brings you this Videosportz Action Highlights report. Desert High Transportation provides reliable and dependable non-emergency transportation for ambulatory and wheelchair passengers. Call 760-998-1487 to set up your appointment.